Now we're breaking down Islam Makhachev. There we go.
Fight.
There's that void again right there. Catches him, gets him there. Now he's gonna start wrestling. Gets it. Now this is one thing that Islam and those guys do very well is they focus on grappling right here, right? Booey. Beautiful pass from Islam. Knee right. Now it's pretty much game right here. I've been stuck in this position before when I fight Ian McCall. There's nothing you really can do. He's going to keep you there and beat the fucking living hell out of you. And you think about how much damage Islam took during that fight. I don't think he got hit. And that's the thing that makes him so dangerous. Now, you can definitely expect Islam Makhachev to do the exact same thing when he fights Dustin Poirier. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. We have another breakdown for you. Now, we're breaking down Islam Makhachev taking on Bobby Green. The reason why we're doing this one, Islam is about to fight Dustin Poirier. And Islam, I think Bobby Green is a close representation of Dustin Poirier. The reason why I say that is because they both like to take the route of boxing. I think Bobby Green is a faster athletic when it comes to the punches and crisp. Like pop up, pop up. And Dustin goes from southpaw to orthodox, but those two haven't fought yet. So I figured this would be the best one to do because he's fighting someone who likes to favor the boxing side more. Not saying Bobby Green or Dustin Poirier aren't a complete mixed martial artist, but typically they come to the fight prepared more for boxing. So I figured this would be the best way to break it down. We've already broken down Islam versus Alex Volkanovski. And those guys, Volkanovski is a little bit different height and approaches the game a little bit different. So this is the best representation I feel I can give you guys when it comes to Islam taking on Dustin Poirier. So make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell when we go live. Now, like I said before, Dustin has fought a Nurmagomedov before. Excuse me, Makhachev and Nurmagomedov are two different people, but they come from the same background of the Sambo, the wrestling, Eagle FC, or whatnot. So we're gonna see how Islam is able to get across the void and get to Bobby Green, and I'm assuming take him down. I believe he knocks him out in this fight, but it could have been from ground and pound. So we're gonna see what happens. All right, here we go. Here we go. But I think it's a great matchup for Islam. I think it favors him most, but he can get caught with a left hand, right hand, or whatever it may be. But the one factor he does have over Dustin Poirier is the grappling. He is a better grappler, and that's okay, right? It's okay. I feel comfortable saying he's a better grappler than Dustin Poirier. There we go. Southpaw to orthodox. Once again, free kicks. Okay. There's that void again right there. Look at that. Looks like they're both southpaw. Beginning of the fight, they weren't both southpaw. Bobby Green was orthodox. You'll see some athletes do that where they go southpaw to southpaw. That way, the angles are the same, right? Because now Islam doesn't have that free kick, right? He doesn't have that free kick anymore. Beautiful. Let's see. He slowly works him. He's slowly working him to the cage. He's slowly working him to the cage while being disciplined and covering and not overextending with his punches, right? And that's what he just did. He went up. Now he's still there. He's not letting him go lateral. Now he's going to start tracking the prey. We talked about that before on the channel. Start tracking his prey and close him getting in here, because what he really wants is down. When he's on the when they're on the feet, you see Islam, he's doing a good job of backing up. He's doing a good job of throwing the kicks, push kicks to keep him, to mitigate that void and him crossing it. And then he's also doing a good job of, if he feels that Bobby Green is starting to get a beat down, he starts moving, and he comes back in front. So all good keys and things that Islam's doing very well that I'm seeing. Right now, he started to slowly track him, not rushing. Right, catches him, gets him there. Now he's going to start wrestling. He really wants this. He wants this because when he does this, the natural reaction of the human body is to grab the body, which makes them attached to each other. The best thing Bobby Green I would try to do when you know you're having a guy who's fighting, bring this hand, keep it here in his armpit, but bring it in front of him. So it's here. Instead of extending yourself, you bring it like this in front of him. That way you can enlarge it. You can use it to pry his hips back. And once you pry his hips back, then you get some distance. But once you go here, especially he does judo, he's going to be looking to throw and you become attached to him. And that's what he wants. It's something that, or you can do it and run the pipe, but that's likely not going to happen. Okay, let's keep going. Knee, good job. A lot better. I like how he's keeping that hand up, right? Because he's trying to get out. He wants it out. Comes out. Boom, he gets it out. Shoots. Gets it. And typically when those guys get those hands locked up, it's pretty much you can take it down. Okay, look. Now, this is the one thing that Islam and those guys do very well is they focus on grappling right here, right? Notice he threw one punch and he just focused on grappling. He's winning the grappling exchange. He'll punch when he needs to, but he's not focused on punching super hard. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Focus on grappling. All right. Look. I'm going to stop when he's... All right, right now, he's focusing on grappling. Legs are spread out. He's in half guard. Well, he's not even half... I mean, he's in half guard, but Bobby Green's not locking up his legs, and he's controlling the head, and he's separating the head from this hand right here. He's burying down in the chest. That's why he's going to be able to pass and get to where he wants to go, because he's forcing Bobby Green to make a decision. He's waiting for Bobby Green to expose himself. He's cooking the beans, as they say in Brazil, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's cooking the beans right now. He's cooking. Laying on him. All that weight. Nice. He's coming back to address this leg because that's what's keeping him there. Okay, he's also going to attack with that buoy. And he passed, right? So how did he do that? He starts attacking this arm for a Kimura, right? He's going to start attacking that arm for a Kimura. Bobby Green has to respect that. When he does that, he opens his hips and he shrimps away. Bobby Green shrimps away. And when he shrimps away, it gives the opportunity to come over and mount. Let's watch it again. I'll try to do it slow motion. Okay. He's going for the Kimura right here. There's that Kimura. Watch Bobby Green. He has to respect it. He's going to shrimp away. He gets his hand on his hip. He's going for it. There's a Kimura attempt right there. Okay. Bobby Green drops his leg. He shrimps his hips away. When he does that, look where Islam's knee goes. Goes up. He's able to pass now. Oh, brings it back down. He's trying to shrimp away. He's trying to pull that arm out. Bobby Green's pulling that arm out. He's trying to go this way. He's pulling that arm out this way. All right. When he does that, his knee, he has to shrimp to push on the feet, push on the ground, and push himself away. When he does that, look what Islam does. He lets go of it. He can take the back right now too if he wants, but he doesn't. The knee's free. He turns his hip. He reshrimps his hips. And look where he goes. Beautiful pass from Islam. He turtles. He's going to turtle. Flattens him out. Boom. Knee ride. Now it's pretty much game right here. Why can't he do? I've been stuck in this position before when I fight Ian McCall. There's nothing you really can do is push on your hips and get up. But when you have these hooks in and you're up like that, you're pretty much, this is kind of like checkmate in mixed martial arts. Like there's only a couple things you can do to get out, but it's very, very rare you do get out. Especially the guy like Islam. He's going to keep you there and beat the fucking living hell out of you. So, and I'm sure this is the end of the fight because he's not going to get out of this. And that's all she wrote. And you think about how much damage Islam took during that fight. I don't think he got hit. Maybe 3 punches he got hit, 4 punches he got hit. And that's the thing that makes him so dangerous, because the system they use to be able to pass your guard, threaten with submission. Once they threaten you with submission, they pass your guard. You look what he did to Charles Oliveira. Once Charles Oliveira did a flying knee, he caught him, took him, went in his guard, passed his guard, progressed through the system, ended up finishing Charles Oliveira. Now, you can definitely expect Islam Makhachev to do the exact same thing when he fights Dustin Poirier, where he's going to move, he's going to be nice and light and move, throw body kicks, throw high kicks, push kicks, come across the distance with some nice punches, not overextending. And then once he has the opportunity to get Dustin Poirier to the ground, he's going to end up probably submitting Dustin Poirier. But if Islam Makhachev gets too reckless on the feet and gets caught by one of those beautiful hooks that Dustin throws, you can see Dustin dropping him, following. And I don't know. Here's the thing. Will Dustin follow Islam Makhachev to the ground? Or will Dustin Poirier jump to a guillotine? Let me know in the comments below if you think Dustin Poirier is going to do a guillotine. But boys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and also hit the bell to go live so you know when we drop the next breakdown. Cheer! Well, damn.